read 13 books in the month of May, so we're gonna do a yes, no, maybe. I started the month out reading an arc for It Came from Neverland, which is going to be a yes if you like a dark retelling of a fairy tale. I continued in my arc journey by also reading The Unheld, and this is going to be a maybe. I think it is a good book, but I don't necessarily know if it's something that I like. I'm still trying to decide. I finally got into the Gale song with Children of Gods and Fighting Men, and this is going to be a yes. I cannot wait to see where this story goes. I did a reread of The Fellowship of the Ring, and oh my gosh, this is just as perfect as it was all those years ago when I read it for the first time. Absolutely yes. If you haven't read it, what are you doing? I was then informed that there are novellas and short stories throughout the Gale Song series, so I picked up Dreams of Fire, and oh my gosh, I loved this story even more so than Children of Gods and Fighting Men, so this is an absolute yes. I'm continuing Boudica with the second in the series known as Dreaming the Bull with Meg and Simona. And Meg is going to hate me when I say this, but this is a maybe for me. This book kind of fell flat for me and felt a little bit like a slog and such a departure from the first book for me. So it's a maybe. I did one more arc this month, and that was Tradwife. And oh my gosh, I could not put this book down. I loved this book. Absolutely yes. Like so many others, I read A Parade of Horribles, which is the 8th book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, and this is a yes. Is it my favorite? No, but it's up there in the rankings. I am still making my way through the Cosmere with Warbreaker, and oh my gosh, yes, I loved this book. This was what I have been looking for. While I did enjoy Mistborn Era 1, this is absolutely more my style, and I absolutely adored this book, so yes. I needed more V.E. Schwab in my life, so I picked up Vicious, the first in the Villains trilogy, and this is a yes. This is such a fun book, and it is such a fast read, and I cannot wait to get to the second book. I picked up The Fervor, which is historical horror based on the Japanese internment camps in the United States, and this was so very good. It's definitely light on horror and more on the historical fiction side of this, but I enjoyed it nonetheless, so this is a yes. I finished my first Western known as The Bullet Swallower, and oh my gosh, this was such a wild ride. Absolutely yes. And finally, I rounded out the month of May with a short story known as Remote Control. And this is a maybe for me. I think it's beautifully written. I really did enjoy it, but for some reason, I'm left feeling like I need more from this book. May was by far my best month and so good to me. So let's see what June has in store for me.